Alright, alright, alright. We're going back to Somnium Files. Oh, I cannot get over how beautiful this freaking soundtrack is. And the controller still works. Heck yes, that's the best part of this, I think. I believe it would be this one. But I do not remember where we were, so this is going to be very interesting. Oh, that's right, we were heading right back to Bloom Park. I do believe it was to look for evidence of our mystery man, and whoever that could have been. Our mystery silhouetted folk.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Oh, honey.
I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are
garbage
so
that happened to you.
bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Someone knew what they were doing. Someone's intentionally targeting her, I think.
Nothing.
Oh, what's wrong?
Just wondering where this goes.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Search.
Hello, hello, my dear Sky.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
Oh, we've got a new
A black
lead.
SUV. I ran the plate
SUV would be large enough to transport a body.
The owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
I kind of regret saying that now.
Renju Okiura.
Oh. Demon, hello. Do I have another son now? Sky, my dear, when did we get another one?
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel,
Uh-oh, that's not Gouda. Yeah, no shit.
stopped at the closed down
This poor
station, and
girl's
carried Mom's
only
body to
happy
the park?
memories were at that park. And hold on, we have a daughter? Holy shit. I'm a bona fide mom. It is Sunday after all. Zariah, hello.
There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
I forged the adoption papers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, we know it wasn't someone else
But,
driving that car.
I know that the
Oh,
suspect
no.
must have used subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
That means someone was smart enough to know that the cameras were there, so it had to be someone familiar with the
Daddy
park.
didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Iba, please.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Oh, that's right, I do have to do the manual navigation for the talk. Ooh, there's so many. There's so many that are good. Let's talk about the Nile message first.
Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There's a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help.
How has your
Please
day
do as I
been?
say.
Not too shabby, honestly. Had a very nice stream with all of you this morning. I got some absolutely delicious, amazing pancakes, or not pancakes, waffles for lunch. Oh, gross, hydrate. Had some waffles for lunch, and I don't know what I'll be doing after stream, but it's been a nice solid day so far. Lots of social interaction. Also, I really hope I wasn't talking over Date saying, Daddy needs your help, please do as I say, because that's gonna be my frickin' text tone, I swear to God. I want to play this game on my own sometime, but I'm too big of a shrimp, so I will watch you play through. Oh, that voice line, I'm gonna, hold on. When I go to auto, is it R1? Whoa, wait, shit. Hold on. Am I allowed to...
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Wait, hold on.
Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Nice!
Yeah, that was it.
Cool.
It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
Well, we found him anyways, so he's gonna
So you
be...
kept
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, though.
My dad
That's...
never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
I didn't have lunch, and my girlfriend is making something for dinner. I don't know what she's making, though. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Dinner just... A homemade dinner? Oof. What I wouldn't give for one of those right about now.
There are a number
I am
of
probably
homeless
just gonna fry up some
individuals
popcorn
in
shrimp
high
again. Just... It's easy. It's easy to eat.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
What about you, Sky? What are you planning on dinner? Or Zarayo? Or Lovin? What are y'all planning for dinners? Oh, there she is. There's the cursor. I keep losing that. I can do it
But
again.
it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
So take a popcorn shrimp is your newest comfort food. Kind of. It's what I got. I also have nothing planned for dinner. I wouldn't say popcorn shrimp is the comfort food exactly. I don't know what that would be at the moment. Maybe peanut butter mochi. That shit slaps. But that's also not like a filling meal food.
And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
Mizuki. I understand.
The only evidence we
Come
have so
on.
far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you.
Kraft Mac. Ooh, that's some good stuff.
I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
We don't think your dad's a killer. Well, I do, but I don't think Date
I don't
does.
want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now.
I mean, comfort food, like the food you feel safe eating, so you just eat it all the time until your body says, I don't like that anymore. Honestly, yeah. It's definitely not popcorn shrimp, but popcorn shrimp is just delicious. Let's see. Dr. Pepper I don't think counts as a comfort food. Laughing would probably know, whatever it is. Kraft Mac slaps harder than my— No! Terrible!
It's like family
Oh. You can put cuffs on me, Dante. Isn't the kind of guy who'd commit a crime like this, and yet...
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemon Escape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Your kid was in the hospital and you didn't care?
His own daughter.
Bruh, arrest him just for that.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling me.
Actually, probably not, because my dad actually did slap pretty hard. No! Demon, I don't know if you're joking or not, but I really hope you're joking.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
I think the game dialogue audio could do with a volume increase of a couple inches. Bet. Let me see if I can fix that here.
Allow me to assist you.
Bet. We'll pop that up, and if not, we can always pop the other ones like down a tick. Just to see. I still haven't gotten to ask about the suspicious figure!
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Oh, Demon, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're out of that situation, though. At least I am assuming the fact by that you did move away. I'm glad that you are out of that situation. It's never hard, or never easy to be in that situation. And getting out is next to fucking impossible. So if you're safe now, I am incredibly pleased to hear it.
Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate. Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him. No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
I met a very special someone whose family has been overly generous to me. Oh, that's so good. I'm assuming you're talking about your partner from earlier, right? The one who's making you dinner? She seems real sweet, and if her family is the same way, I think you just found yourself your new family. Which is always the best place to be in. If anyone empathizes, I definitely do. I was in a similar situation for a while. So I understand, to a certain extent, but I definitely get it. She means the world to me. I bet you tell her that all the time, too. Oh, that's so cute.
Didn't have much to say at all, really.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Oh, a maid cafe, you say?
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
I still haven't gotten the chance to ask Mizuki about the suspicious figure, and I'm worried I'm missing something. Ooh, we get a cinematic. Let me just mute.
Can't be.
I muted for the sake of the cinematic, and I am so glad you guys did not just hear me yell. Oh my god. Someone is deliberately fucking with this poor family. Why are they hovering on that screen for so long? Food is ready, so I'm gonna go. Good luck and see you people later. And like always, I love you guys. Oh, we love you too, Demon. Take care of yourself. Eat some good grub. Stay safe. We love you. God, a fucking shockwave and a half. Jesus Christ. Hey, I'm here. Marshall, you've missed it. You missed it.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
The most traumatic. Bruh, this is chapter 1. This is chapter 1 that the Danganronpa creators have made. I'm excited for the next bits. I don't care about the flag. Let's talk to. We need to figure out about Mizuki.
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Please tell me she's
They're going to
okay.
give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay. You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the fact that Date is missing his left eye.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Oh shit, it definitely has something to do from Date. Oh
It's
shit.
all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
Date doesn't have a
Killings
fucking
from
phone.
6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Oh my god. It's lore time!
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings, to distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women, and
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
Oh, that's fucked.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, They are the children of Uranus, god of the sky. And Gaia,
I love the way
goddess of
Iba says Uranus.
light. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
Why would he switch from the right eye to the left? That's my question.
No, that's impossible.
I didn't order food, just made a couple Hot Pockets. Hey, Hot Pockets are better than nothing.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed, but Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
Yeah, that's definitely a similar but different motif. It's a copycat.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
No! Come on, tell me. You
Bullshit,
gotta.
You can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
You were willing to tell me. You seem troubled, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be? Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
Again,
So
the past case could
perhaps,
help with
Mr.
this one.
Date,
There must be an
you
extreme
are the
reason as to why Boss won't tell Date. I swear Date was involved. It's got something to do with the fact that he only remembers from 6 years ago. They're definitely linked.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Watch that be the actual reason.
I'm too tired for your jokes.
Well, no,
right
Boss
now,
didn't
Peter.
get pissed, so that's not right.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Oh, I feel so bad for Date. This is, I feel bad for the kid. If she couldn't talk after just the first one. Oh, God, I hope she's got some serious supervision going on in that hospital room.
Date.
Why is she with me?
Accelerating 2% slower.
She's supposed to be in the hospital receiving therapy.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Oh, she fucking snuck in. You little snot.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Well, she can talk. That's good. Why are you here? Honey?
wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
I ditched the hospital.
Oh, honey.
You're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
Oh,
How's
honey.
a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
At this
No,
point, you should
it's
keep
more
Mizuki
like,
with
I
you,
don't
at
like
least to
sitting
protect
still
her.
and moping
Oh,
all day.
yeah. Absolutely. But, like, a hospital full of trained professionals who are constantly in and out should also be good protection. Because I don't know if Date has... Like, Aiba, I don't think has, like, any fighting capabilities. What's she gonna do? Pop out in bear form out of his eye socket and terrify the assassin?
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Oh, Mizuki, honey.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Oh, honey. But her father died at a place that should have had a ton of security. That is also very true.
Are you not
It's...
aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
And
She is far
Mizuki
more
is
developed
really
than
fucking
her
smart.
classmates.
She's definitely gonna notice some shit
She's
that I
even
won't.
reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Never mind. Shit, she's smarter than me.
Sounds pretentious to me.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
Hmm.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Oh, whoa?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Oh, fuck. I feel a little less bad about Shoko now, I
She got
guess.
really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've
Oh.
always got something smart to say, huh? Just like Renju.
Oh?
Dante,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
He
This
really
is why you're
doesn't.
single and always will be.
Holy shit, this kid.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
God, oh my god.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
You started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
What a lovely, healthy family relationship. I mean, shit, if he's single, shoo. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Well, at least they had the courtesy to take the body down. I don't know if Mizuki could have handled that as much as she did want to be there.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
So Renju was not a very heavy man.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
He seems so mad.
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date. No, we didn't find anything today.
I'm not gonna be mean. Alright. And that'll be the kitchen window. Oh!
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Oh, shit!
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
That's... Sus. Sus. You see anything, kid? I did hesitate to ask his name again, but I just genuinely forgot. It's been a week.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die. I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, I think it's totally weird, right?
I mean, yeah, a little bit,
In
kid.
fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak. Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
I'm gonna ask her again.
Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Oh!
Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
what was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Evidence marker, evidence marker. Is there a trident on all the chairs? No, just the one.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed. The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
I have already forgotten how to... There we go. Oh, whoa. What are you?
What?
There's something inside. This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
there's some cute maid cafe girls. A watch?
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
So he was probably transferred to this place. He wasn't killed in the place he was found either.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death, but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse itself.
Yep, killed
This
somewhere else and
evidence
brought
makes it
here.
highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
Not without his intestines, he wouldn't.
I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Nope, can't do that to him. I can't, but I do need to show her the watch.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
I thought I was going to show the inspector
If
the
you're having
watch.
a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
So I just keep the watch? Is that what I'm doing with this? What else would be in here that might be a little... Oh no, there is a trident over here. I guess I didn't see it with the angle, but there are tridents on some of the other chairs.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
I wanted to see if it was relevant, but okay. Let's see. Anything up on the ceiling that I might have missed? What about the boxes?
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Ooh, that is expensive. And almost 20 bucks for pasta? Bruh. How about you two police folk over here?
Nothing special.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That's important to know. I still think I show her
Are
the...
you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
Of course I'm stalling! What haven't I looked at? Well, we haven't gone into the kitchen, so I don't know if it looks suspicious or not. What else would be in here? A chair.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, I can zoom in on the counter. Why would I zoom in on the counter to see that?
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
What?
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
Ooh, dead weight. Oh, well, but the intestines were
We
gone, so...
assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
God!
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Is the hook an evidence piece? Or is that the only evidence piece we have here? Oh, body maybe?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
I'm not gonna do it. What else do we have, though? Was there anything else on there that I missed? Anything at all? Nope, because that's outside of the thing. Body. Wait. Something else flashed. There we go.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
What do you mean, honey? Hold on, I'm gonna do this so when it clicks up the options I can read them.
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot. Maybe they know something about him. Yeah, Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Uh-oh. 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 Whoa, that's not good. That's no bueno.
Any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Uh-oh, I think that's our next death here.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marvel.
It's weird what the call scene showed. That the call scene showed the back of the wall girls.
Okay.
That is also very true. Maybe to show that Iris was there? Oops, that's the wrong thing. I think Iris was on that wall still. Maybe just because she is a celebrity, that kind of thing. Swear to God.
Welcome.
Okay.
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more.
It's
than
been a
flesh
week
and
and I have
blood.
forgotten what she looks like.
My name is
The
Konami
bright
Date.
pink hair with the like weird hairstyle.
Mr. Date.
Well, weird is that's rich coming from me, but still.
What can I help you with?
Hello, dear. Where's your I'm just gonna go with Isoda here.
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see. Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to Lemniscate and see if our pop idol is there. I really hope she is, otherwise we might have another problem on our hands.
What? Hey there, handsome.
Girl.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec.
Whoever's voice acting her is doing a great
this
job.
guy.
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Ha!
Come on, it's just not so bad.
You're just looking elsewhere, my friend.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Oh my god.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Oh, Iba, you're connected to the internet itself. How are you not more like this?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
I'm so offended.
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Oh, smooth, Date, smooth.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
I mean, same girl, same, but back
Let us
off.
Pray that the privilege will not be abused.
No, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like?
Me, hopefully.
Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Well, I could go out sometime.
Date!
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
This man's just
my
getting fucking
apologies.
abused from all
Never mind.
sides here. Oh. Alright, Mizuki.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey!
Girl? Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju. Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Last place. Let's see where we end up. And this is a new place. I'm very excited to see the new place.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up. Let's head inside.
What the
Where is
shit?
everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh, damn.
PD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
is the radio at?
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Oh my god, that's so cruel. I love this kid.
She has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Interesting.
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't
Oh,
beat around
honey.
the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home. That's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, but I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Atta girl.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
I love them. They're amazing.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh, honey.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh.
I know, I feel so bad for this poor kid. Can we adopt her too? She has my hair color. It shouldn't be too big of a stretch.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Atta go,
That's
mama.
A pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Heyo again. Hello, Clover. This might not be the right stream for you today. It does get very graphic and violent. I am saying that now.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it.
Adopt a computer-programmed character. Yeah! We could adopt both Aiba and Mizuki. That would be great! I think I got everything. What am I missing in here? Am I missing anything? Oh, yeah. I needed to go back and talk to Mama.
Well, there was the watch incident.
The watch incident?
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how
I definitely would rather date Aiba. Dude, I'll take Date, you take Aiba. We're set for life. I just need some background noise because I'm studying for my math test right now. Super valid, just maybe switch to another tab. It might not be too great to watch some of that.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's fine.
I've seen quite a lot of gore in my life, so it can't be that bad. Sky, I'll leave it up to your judgment call. But I am just putting that warning out there. I didn't want to put the mature content warning for my streams, because then you wouldn't be able to get in at all, and I don't just want to exclude you, and I would feel very bad about that. However, if it gets too graphic, it's up to the person who has their hands on the computer at the moment, which unfortunately would not be me.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Well, if it's just for background noise, I think Clover will be fine. Yeah, definitely for sure. Since he is just putting it on in the background, totally fine with him just being here, since it shouldn't get too much. I don't believe it should, although I have no idea. If actively watching, I would be concerned. Definitely.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Oh, hydrate!
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out.
Date, that's so mean. She wanted to stick around with you.
I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood.
-10 or -1, which is bigger? -1 is bigger. The bigger a negative number is, the smaller it actually is, if that makes any sense.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
A Yakuza den? Honey.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
What a man.
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, it wouldn't spill to no cops. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
What the shit?
6 years ago.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me. Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
-37 and -375. Don't those only have a 0.05 difference? As in 37 is the same as 370. I believe so, yes. That sounds right, but I am also absolute piss poor at math.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
It's almost like I can just bip on and look at the wall. Hold on. I want to look at the wall. Which door would it be? I think it would be that door. Yeah, it's that door.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
What the what?
Dante, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What? Oh shit! Oh my god!
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
What?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Sorry? What do I do?
Dante, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it.
Hold on, is there an actual shoot? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Which one's explosive? Oh shit, 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 shit. I don't know how to shoot. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Oh, R2. Bruh. Bro, what the fuck? Iva! What?
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Those shards definitely should have killed them. Oh, absolutely. Like, they're willing to show a dude with a fishhook shoved through his skull, but, like, the shards can't kill him?
Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
I was not expecting quick time events. Whoa.
That's...
Sejima. So, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakura since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
Yet.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dumb. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. You can't trust that.
You. Speak.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye. I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy. Well, by guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
I think Clover is using commas as periods. Hold on, he's been using commas the whole time? What? In that case, yeah, right. Different regions use commas, whereas America uses periods. In my school book, it's commas too. I just asked the prof, yo, this book makes no sense. I swear I've been reading those as periods the whole time. Hold on, where did I set my glasses? There we go. Oh my god, yeah, those are commas. Oh my goodness. I'm blind. I'm blind.
The hotel. They'll tell you.
Dante, I did some research. The hotel's record of
We doing
deaths
math
was
homework in the
listed
Twitch
for
chat. Let's go, let's go. We supporting each other.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Who else is in here that I could talk to? Do you have anything else to say? Yeah, you probably do.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
I hate 6th grade. Bruh, it's one of the worst.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer.
Only starts
any
getting
more
better from,
information.
like, maybe 10th, I think. God, that was so long ago. Oh my
We need
god.
solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. Oh, is it the... Yep, there she is.
It's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Rosa came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
I just choked on my coffee. Oh, that's the worst feeling. I've done that on my Dr. Pepper before, and I almost cried. How could something I love so much hurt me so? Huh. The tragedy.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Scream like a little girl! Oh, can I please? I'm doing it, actually.
Possible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju? It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
This is the best option.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iva, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right? I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years
Restored
ago,
samurai
Mr. Sajima
castle.
lived elsewhere.
Fuck! Give me one of them.
Kawasaki district, to be exact.
I am back. Hello, demon. Welcome back.
The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
We are helping Clover with math. Are you any good at math? Because I sure ain't.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
What type of math? Huh? What you mean, huh, Mad King?
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
What's this even called? What kind of math is this? Bro, I don't know. I'm bad at math.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
What on earth?
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
We're not just gonna let a prisoner out, are we?
If there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Good luck, I'm signing out to get some D&D writing for tonight done. Ooh, writing a session out. If you want to spitball in here, feel free, feel free. You know I love me some D&D ideas. We got a couple other avid nerds in here as well.
Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Say a problem for me. Good. Right now I understand, but alright if I don't. Awesome. Awesome, Clover. I'm glad you're getting it. Math sucks, dude. My notebook is too small for this shit. It's easy. Throwing a dragon at some folks. DMing is easy. Bruh. Bruh. DMing is so hard. I don't understand how y'all do it.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. and I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse
Then
threads.
putting a pile of goblins in a big pickup truck. Now that sounds fun.
You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious. I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Yo, D&D stream, I'll DM. Ooh. I like that idea. You should throw that in the Discord, so if anyone else is interested, they can go ahead and pop in a reply. Because that sounds actually really fun. I'd be 1000% willing to do that.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota?
I was never
You're
allowed
my
to play
thrall.
D&D, so I don't know much about it. D&D is very fun. I am also absolutely terrible at it, so you'll be basically learning it along with me, relearning it on stream. I want to try D&D, but I don't know anything about it. King, you up for DMing a group of newbies? I think that's what it'll be. And I'll see if I can make a thread for it in the server as well. That way, if folks want to join, we can absolutely keep that in its own separate little container.
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman.
D&D, Loffin's excited. All right. Cap, also, I bet. Okay, what's Cap? What's Cap? I gotta know. The fact that I'll put it in the Discord server, because I will. I'm good at adding stuff to the Discord, I'm just bad at talking about it. See y'all later. Bet, we can always talk about this later, but ooh, I'm excited now. I'm very excited. I'm excited for this.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Just stop using lances. Never. Never. If I ever want to be the biggest Chuchulain shrimp in the world, I need to use lances. I need to become his equal. Just kidding. But lances are the superior weapon. They're just elegant. They're wonderful.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I also don't think she could pick up 155 pounds of dead weight.
She's an idol.
I'm back in with my hot takes. Sure.
Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
I've been at this for like 30 minutes now, the longest I've ever studied on my own with no one forcing me. I am so proud of you! That's a huge achievement!
That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
I can't
After that,
study without
I
someone
became a
making me.
huge ACET fan and got
It's
over my
the
writer's
worst.
block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their
That's a
savior.
lot more than I
She cheers
ever
them up
did.
when they're down.
Oh, Demon, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible. But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
It's like 2:30 a.m. now, though. Oof. Studying is super important, but sleep is just as important. Especially when it comes to retaining the knowledge that you're studying. If I had a gun to my head, I would just end it instead of study. Marshall! Marshall, no!
What?
Bad!
Do it for Iris.
I mean mood, but also.
Around 6:15, I guess.
I was watching Classroom of the Elite for like 2 hours. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds super sick.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Hmm?
Someone's in trouble.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation. I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket.
Now back to doing these freaking math questions. You got this. You do, Clover. We all got your back, and we're all here to answer questions, even if people like me are not the best at answering them. I will do my best to help. I just don't want to fail tomorrow. I think you're gonna do great. If there's anything like super in-depth that you want to cover, we can do our best. Especially if you're not very comfortable with a very familiar topic, like I know you're struggling over the negatives. Just remember, the bigger the negative, the smaller the quantity, because you're taking more away from it.
Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me.
Negatives
and
are
told
just
me
the
he wanted me to come
worst.
to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact time.
Why did I just remember the time that I accidentally said shut up to my teacher because I thought it was my classmate? Oof! Oof. That's gotta be the worst.
That's true. What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Hold on. Was she the other woman? Maybe?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night? When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I don't buy it for a second. I don't think she's guilty, but I think she's absolutely lying to me.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, sedation. Yeah, that's also true.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzo. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
I really hope that was part of the thing on the news, otherwise she just implicated herself.
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true.
Aw, shit.
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Oil drum. Wait. I don't think it's that one. Let's see. Was it this one?
Renju's corpse hanging from. He was found. The wire was one end was attached.
Yep. It would have to be this one.
They weigh a.
It was this one, I think. This is such a nice new mechanic. I'm trying to translate from Latvian to English, and IDK had it even though I'm fluent in both. Fluent in Latvian? That is impressive. I'm hardly fluent in one language, let alone two. Yeah, absolutely, Demon. That is very impressive. Should I have a French test the day after the math one? 3 languages! We got a talented kid over here!
First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oil drum. Oil drum. Oil drum. I think.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Right? Elevator record, maybe?
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second
Latvian
floor.
is my mother language, so it's more impressive that I was almost fluent in English at 2, all self-taught. That's so fucking cool, my guy. Right now, I'm trying to make a list of all anime I've watched. It's really hard. I wish I did this sooner. Oh, shit. I should probably throw, like, an anime list in the chat for y'all. That way we can compile a stuff of lists to watch, stuff that we have watched, and stuff that we are interested in watching. That might not be too shabby. Friday or Saturday nights? Anime night? That doesn't sound too bad.
According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
It's either the elevator or the oil drum. I'm gonna go with the oil drum first, but I know I'm wrong. Oh, it's both.
The autopsy, however, this means that it is...
It looked like that one was correct at the very least.
I know this Renju's. I found it in Somnium.
Yeah? Yeah, there we go. I've been trying to learn Danish, but I'm not at all fluent in it. Ooh, that sounds really rough, actually. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break, because if I don't, my brain will fall on me. I feel that in
You know
my
what this
soul.
is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
I'm learning French in school, and I'd say I'm okay at it. Can't write correct sentences just yet, but everything else is good. That's awesome!
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Now I get to use the elevator. Ah, shoot. I need to stop spam clicking. There we go. Ooh, I'm on a
Iris,
roll.
On which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310
Oh, wait,
pounds.
shit. I just realized that there was a skeleton in a copy of her house with its left eye socket removed. She did go home. She did go home. And she killed him there. On the couch. The wine. The wine was drugged with the sedative. That's what that first weird-ass fucking thing we had to explore was. Then she took his car and rolled him back. Oh my god.
Renju weighed 160.
I feel like I just had a light bulb moment. This is
The oil
wonderful.
drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
The weird dream state. Yes, 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 yes. You remember that, right? Oh my god. I feel like Sherlock fucking Holmes. I love this.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
but in that state, her mom was
Logic,
also
stop.
dead.
Iris is acting strange.
Yeah,
Don't turn
that's
around.
the problem.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Her mom is also definitely dead right now. I better do this fast or else I'm just gonna pass out at my
There are
laptop.
several
You got this,
cameras in
homie.
this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
I don't fucking know. Oh, mirror. Wait, does she still have cuffs on? She's definitely on her phone. I knew it.
Shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Ooh, we get another sync, but we only got 15 minutes left in stream. Ooh, I might have to extend it so we can get through this. I want to figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm not leaving y'all on 2 cliffhangers in a week.
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Let's get this puppy started. Whoop. Let's see what this weird-ass dreamscape looks like. It is so empty in here. What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? This is the epitome of no thoughts, head empty. This is what my brain looks like. Have you guys watched the Fate series? Oh, baby! You have unlocked a special interest topic. I know absolutely everything about the Fate series. I am enamored with the Fate series. It's beautiful. I started and never finished. Uh-oh, what did she do? She was texting Ota the entire time, who definitely knows more than he's letting on. I have not watched the Fate series. Yes, and I've been pleading with you to watch. There are so many beautiful women and handsome men in that show. Sometimes both at the same time.
How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
No, I mean, what did she do that she has to hide it? Oh, I have no idea. She definitely saw some shit.
Somnium scan. Activate.
One mental lock, that's it? Did I hear women and men? I'm so finishing it. Hell yes, you did. 4 fucking mental locks in 6 minutes? We might not make it this time, guys. We might not make this one. Okay, look at the blood. Watch the murder. What? Watch the murder? I can do that? Give.
A CRT TV.
Huh. Let's hit the thing.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object.
Gotta say, best man in the entire franchise? Choo-Choo by far. Any iteration. Does not matter. Top tier, and I will not hear any objections. As for top woman, God, all of them, please. Oh, what a hit! That's not me. Oh my god, what the fuck?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Why is my whole screen doing that?
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Now? Hit the mouse. I picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Oh shit. Both of those are bad. Cool, okay. So there's more shit over this way. Medicine shelf.
I see many objects in the room.
Huh, you already unlocked one. I don't know how. Oh god, what the shit? Oh, that ×2 thing is not good. Let's get rid of the negative timey by using smell, because I do not want that to be on any longer of an object.
A sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I know the poison that is. I know what poison that is. Ah, I know this one. Cyanide. Cyanide. Smells like almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Oh, that's right. Nitroglycerin also smells sweet.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Oh, my sweet precious time. God! Medicine shelf.
A shelf.
I would like to investigate the TV now.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
Perish.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
Oh, so I wasted some time. Shit. Okay. Already 4? Oh, fuck. Okay. There's a gun over here. I saw it.
A revolver.
I'ma be back. Soup. Does it taste good, though? Soup? Sometimes.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
All of those are such bad options. What? Let's shoot something with it? Oh, God.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Oh.
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Lol, how far away is your chat? I'd say about 2 feet from me, give or take. We need a bullet. What the fuck are we gonna get a bullet from? Well, that seems to be the only other thing that I can interact with right now.
A double...
Open. Nope. No, cyanide. I wouldn't know. If I'd have tasted it, I would be dead at the moment. Oh, Lord. Okay. What else can I interact with in this room? The mirror.
A full-body mirror.
Let's look at it.
I see my reflection.
Really?
What could this mean?
Your reflection should be the figure I'm thinking of. So, what is your true form?
Whatever you imagine. My appearance is nothing but a vessel.
So your spirit is your true form.
God, I was hoping that would do something, but it did not. God! Blow it up. Well, looks like we're blowing something up.
A shelf.
Investigate the bottle.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
What is this place?
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Okay. 2 more locks. Tear and stab it is my option here. Reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Rip.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Mother dearest, when is my bedtime tonight? Oh, that poor butterfly. We're just shattering her childhood right now is what we're doing. I don't know how this is helping her.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
It depends, my dear sweet son. What is your current hour of existence?
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Her childhood was probably already shattered. Ugh, I know. Shit, though, I keep way running out of time. Okay, where was the thing that just turned on? All the way over there. Shit! Can I run? Something?
A retro TV.
Hit.
That child's voice is creepy.
Hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Oh, God. Tear and stab it. What does that mean? God. Okay.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A common...
Okay, I don't think that's gonna help with stab. Operating table.
An operating...
Investigate. Shit! Ah! Yeah, we're gonna have to go back through this one. I don't know what happens when you run out of time. I think I just die.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Uh-oh.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Oh. I don't like that at all. Retry. We'll restart at the first one, I think. Because we were doing really good on time at that first one. And now I know what to do for the second one, and I'm not going to waste all of that time. Mental lock number 2. I just had to destroy the bottle. That's all I had to do there for that.
I see...
Oh, that's so much time, but it's fine.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Okay, so now we have way better time moving into the third lock. Okay. Let's get to that operating table. I think that has something to do with stab.
Operating table.
We're not gonna perform surgery. We don't have anything to perform surgery on.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
4 minutes.
God, that wasn't the right thing. Okay. What are we gonna perform surgery on? Oh my fuck. Okay, definitely not whatever that is. Okay. What was over here? Oh, I can't interact with anything. There was a TV that was... Ah, shit. No, the TV only showed up after I fucked with the book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference.
Okay. We gotta rip it. It's 100 seconds, but it's better than 240.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
Tear and stab it. It's gotta be surgery.
To investigate further.
Right.
Oh, God. I just couldn't use the multiplier on that, because that would have just eaten all of my shit up. Oh, I don't have the option to perform surgery anymore. Okay, we're going to hit it, I suppose. Oh shoot, I should Beery, you gotta take my meds. Oh shoot, I should take mine too. Oof.
The child's voice is creepy.
Hearing that.
It is unusual.
Alright. 30 fucking seconds. Oh, never mind. I can't count. Tear and stab it. It's gotta fucking be the operating table. It has to be. What on earth? Gas canister, maybe? Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, there's something on locker over here. Iva? Just open it. We don't have time. Just open it.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Yeah, grab the knife. That's... Okay, that was what I should have done. Good to know for next time, for sure. There's the knife.
The knife that...
I don't have time for anything but throw. Oh, shit.
Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Wait, how do you write 4 plus -3 on a scale? I am not sure. Ah! I'm gonna have to restart at checkpoint 2 when I perish.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Okay, so there is tear and stab. We got that one. Oh, God.
Time's up.
Time is not up. Time is not up. It can't be. What else do we have in this room? We know that the gun isn't loaded. So we need to check the oil drum. Look inside. Time will not be used. Proceed. Yes. Do I get to learn what it was?
This mean? Bullets?
Well, there's my bullets to shoot. Okay, good to know that that's where that is.
Let's keep them.
But I don't have any more time.
Date, we're out of.
Damn. What the?
Holy smokes. Retry. Oh, I get 3 retries. Good to know. We are starting from lock 2 because we did really, really, really good on that one. Wait, I can't restart from lock 2? I can only restart from lock 1? I would not like to return to that checkpoint. Hold on. Yes, we can just restart it. I figured out how to do the first one really easy, figured out the second one to do, so we won't need to do that weird checkpoint stuff. But I am gonna need to skip through a lot of dialogue. I wonder why it won't let you restart from another checkpoint. That's strange. It is strange. It might be because we already had those 2 checkpoints solved. Skip with R2. Cool, so we know where we are. And the first thing we did was smack that TV.
Fixing it by hit.
Well, this is.
Skipping through. Blow it up. This is gonna suck. But we're gonna investigate the bottle. Skip on through. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're doing great for time, homies. Kind of. Oh, yuck. Okay, so the book is over here.
It appears to...
We're gonna rip the book. But this time, I'm not gonna do anything to the TV just yet. We're going to the locker.
Just a lock.
And we have to open it. And then we are going over to the knife.
The knife?
And we are going to throw.
Like... an oil...
Cool, okay. So we found our bullets. Shoot and kill was our next thing. But the body is nowhere near the gun, or at least it's not aimed correctly, so that might be an issue that we have to deal with at a later date. Take the lid off. Kick or look inside. Well, we got the bullets by looking inside. Timey will not be used. I wonder why that won't be used. Oh, that's so much. Okay.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that...
I don't have enough time to shoot the thing. Interesting. What does the body do?
A naked...
We might have to choke it.
I would...
I know, but...
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Shit! Fuck it. We're just gonna try shooting the gun and see what happens, because we do have bullets in our inventory now. Timey will not be used. Yes, I'm aware.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work.
I wonder if I get the last lock without any time remaining, will it still function? God, the music in here is just... The congressman? Well, I definitely didn't have the extra time remaining bonus, but I don't think we could have gotten it for this one.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just...
You watched me go through it like 8 times?
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
I got to go. Good night, mother. Good night, fallen sky. Good night, writing flower. Wilting flower. Writing flower. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Good night, whoever else is here. And good night, my dear demon. Sleep well, my child. Oh boy, that's a lot of numbers for me to be blind looking at. Someone good at math wanna look at that?
She must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Be an ass, Date.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Also, you are correct, Clover. It looks like a very long string of numbers that I can't really make out from here, but I'm going to assume Demon is correct.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Hallelujah!
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
5 more to go. I think we can get through those in 20 minutes.
I'm okay.
None of that math stuff makes sense to me. Same.
Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
I also love that Nile is a very obvious play on line. Like, line messaging app. I used to use that all the time. It was one of my favorite methods of communication. Probably still have my login somewhere.
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect.
Yes, she very much fucking is.
According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
What a dick!
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Oh, I didn't have to drive this time. Oh, I heard the car. Never mind.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe
Well,
not.
Ota's right. He's being
You
a
better
jerk.
keep your promise. So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
He's just gonna book it out the back. Oh my fucking god. Bruh? Bruh?
My head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Jesus Christ!
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
They are absolutely both in on
Why
it.
did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What did she do? What did she do?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
The video?
The address to Iva.
Clover, if you're still here, you better turn away. Oh my god!
Iris.
She's still alive at the very least. Ah! Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
More quick time events. I'm fucking prepared. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why would Oda do that to Iris? His so-called idol.
That sick bastard.
The fuck is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oda's the only one tall enough for that. His mom's real short. She'd have to be able to see in order to know where that lever was. He loves her, but she won't reciprocate.
Hold on, I'll save you.
Wait.
Ota.
Oh, nope, absolutely not. Nope, it's him. Sorry, he just took off the bear costume. He's fucking white knighting again. Are you fucking kidding?
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
We got 10 minutes, let's go. Two cars here. Implication of two separate people.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Aren't you gonna take her off the fucking table? Homie! Homie! Get her off the damn table.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date.
Sorry,
Iva,
Oda's
go to the
white
warehouse
knighting.
again
That's
and
my
investigate.
theory. Fuck that
You
kid.
might be able to find some useful clues. They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
At least she's alive.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
She definitely knows something.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
I'm done studying. I'm gonna redo some of this stuff during free time tomorrow before math because it's like 3:30 a.m. and I'm done studying. Honestly, that is so valid. It's definitely sleep time for you though, bud. If it's 3:30 and you've got a test tomorrow, sleep is gonna be your best friend.
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you, after leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Damn, it was like almost 2 hours of studying. Longest I've ever studied at once. That deserves an achievement. That deserves some praise. I'm super proud of you.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Ooh, we got a lot of places to go. And not a lot of places to do, not a lot of time to do them. So let's go ahead and save. Right? I don't think that's where I do that. There we go. Go ahead and hit save a couple of times on that just to make sure that actually saves. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. That is absolutely fucking bonkers. My god. Out of all the stuff I expected to happen tonight, that wasn't it. That was definitely not it. A murder, an attempted murder, and a fucking polar bear costume of all things? The more I think I'm learning about this story, the less I physically understand. We could theoretically go for another half hour if y'all are down. However, I do know that there are folks that do need sleep in this chat. Something is very weird about this case. It really bothers me. I know Date's gotta be involved in it somehow. It's gotta be. Didn't follow what was happening, but thanks for the help in my math homework. Of course, of course. Even if I'm not super good at math, we've always got folks who are decent at it at any given point, so that's always good to know. But my god, what kind of connection does someone have to hate this family so badly? That someone was eating the eyes. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Nah. No thank you. Ugh. Definitely a no. Ugh. I wonder what kind of fucking enemies this family had to have made in order to get this kind of treatment. I just want to binge it. I want to binge it. I want to know. But I'm waiting because I love you guys. And if I take away that knowledge from y'all on stream and I just go, hey guys, here's a recap stream, that's probably not a great idea. So I won't be doing that. Oh. Blah. Regardless, I appreciate all y'all coming out tonight again. It's always so much fun playing through these mysteries with y'all right here. And I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys. This was great. I love you. Aww. Min, do you think that 2.5 hours of sleep is enough for one night? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, Sky, you tell him. You tell him, baby. It is 3:30, apparently, now. 2.5 hours would get you up at what? 4:30, 5:36? Sleep until 7 if you can. If it takes you forever to get to school, I actually don't know what time stuff starts, but I want to read my favorite fanfic. Sleep. You have a test tomorrow. You can read the fanfic after your test, though, as like a celebratory, I'm done with the test! Yes! Save it as a reward for after your test. Trust me, works super good as a motivator. And you won't forget, promise. I know because I tried to pull the same shit back when I was in high school. Oh, but if I don't read it now, I'll forget. I'll forget about the game. Spoiler alert, I never forgot about the game I wanted to play. And I ended up playing it and failing a lot of stuff. So just take it from us, bud. Just read it as a reward after your test, and you'll be just fine. Regardless, I love you all very much. You are all incredibly wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I love you dearly. I will be seeing y'all Tuesday. We are popping back in with Heartbeat. And I am elated, elated, elated to be back into that game again. We might even switch teams as well, because it looks like we got some new members coming in. I'm gonna read 1 hour, then go to sleep, and wake up at 7, and school starts at like 8:30, and classes start at 8:45. Do not read tonight. 2.5 hours on sleep for recalling information is psychologically a very bad idea. Get some rest. It's important. Trust me. But I want to read. I know, honey. Read after your test. It'll be a reward. I'll even ping you in the Discord server after that test and say, read your fanfic. And if I find out that you did read it beforehand, I will be very disappointed. Because you do need sleep. I will see all of you on Tuesday. Clover, I will be reminding you about that fanfic tomorrow. And as for the rest of you, I love you all so much. I love everybody here in this chat. And we will see you soon. Bye.